By the way, I forgot to say that the eggs need to boil for about 10 minutes. And as you can see, I've already got it. It's already been boiling for about 5 minutes, so I'm going to set another timer for 5 minutes. And I'm going to cook the onions with the meat. It's still a little bit raw, just a little bit. But I want to have the onions cook with the meat. So, and they usually take about the same amount of time. This point. Around this point, whenever the meat starts to turn mostly brown. So yeah. Seeing as how the potatoes are done, just forget the 21 second timer is done. Seeing as the potatoes are done and the eggs, you're gonna put these into the strainer. Be warned, the water is hot. Don't want to get yourself a steam burn. And as for now, you're not gonna do anything with the potatoes or the eggs. You're just gonna leave them there, kind of forget about them, but not entirely forget about them. We'll deal with that later. Now that the onions are turning translucent, we're gonna add the spices, the green and red bell peppers, and the processed garlic in with the meat. Oh man, if you guys can smell this right now, this is so good.
Smell-o-vision.
Maybe if I just waft it to you guys. No, it doesn't. Okay, never mind. Anyways, I'm gonna mix it up and let this all cook. After this, you're gonna wanna peel the potatoes. Back to the potatoes, I told you not to forget about them. You could peel them by hand, but since they're a bit hot, as you can see, they're pretty steamy right now. I'm gonna use a peeler. This is pretty hot. Ah, there you go. See? This is how it's supposed to come off. I just forgot you saw that. Perfect. Just like this. After peeling the potato, which I totally did not mess up on at all, I totally didn't. You're gonna want to peel all the eggs. Beautiful. That is exactly how it should look like.
I'm gonna cut them.
And now we're gonna dice them up into the meat. Cool. Now time to cut the potato. Cut this sucker in half.
You need to start learning how to cook at low heat. You have to edit that out.
We're going to be adding half a cup of water into the meat. As you can see, it looks really delicious. Because we want it to kind of be like gravy, somewhat like it, but not exactly. So I'm going to add it right now. Mix that in. After that, after a good mixing, I'm going to get a tablespoon of smoked paprika.
What's a teaspoon?
I'm gonna edit that.
And then
After that, I'm gonna get some kosher salt and pour a tablespoon of salt in there as well. And then we're gonna taste it to see whether it's salty.
throw on it.
everything is good. So while the meat is simmering, I just got these out of the freezer, and they're frozen. So the reason for taking them out so late right now is because my hope is that I don't want them to be too thawed out to the point where they're soft and mushy, but not too frozen either. I want them to be just right, so I can, mold them to look like this. So I'm gonna let these sit out while this is simmering, and I'm gonna go put the oven on preheat at 350 and wait. So I just put some of the meat on this plate so it can cool off. Otherwise, grabbing it would be kind of difficult. As you know, grabbing hot things isn't really good. I'm gonna grab this dough, move it around a little bit so I can mold it to the way it needs to look. Okay. Putting just the right amount of meat in the middle. Put my hands in water. Remember, I did wash my hands. I'm not giving those for the food. And put water around the edges. It's kind of like the same way how when you send a letter, you put it in an envelope, and the envelope has that sticky side. That's how it kind of works. Ignore the beeping. I'm going to fold it. I'm going to press on it. All around the edges. Then, with a fork, this is where the lines will start coming from whenever I cook it. Those lines that you saw on the package, that's how it's going to come out whenever you get done cooking.
Yep. Wait.
I'm going to go ahead and put these with the other uncooked empanadas. Now we're going to put these into the oven. Just cook for about 5 hours. And I'm going to let these cook for about 10 minutes. Or if you're not going to keep track of time and you really have a good eye, you can look at it and find out whether it's done by this rule: golden brown delicious.
GBD.
GBD. It's in the text right here. See this? The magic of editing. It's done. It is golden brown and it looks delicious. Usually this is served with a lime wedge and chimichurri sauce. And the way that this culturally connects to Argentina is because it's been a staple especially in feeding large families in Argentina. And as you can see, we don't make one empanada. We make an entire batch of empanadas. We just haven't been able to cook them all yet. The same way how in New York you'd find hot dog stands just about in every block, you go to Argentina, you see people selling empanadas around the block. Dip this in here. Put a little bit of lime wedge. We'll go.